Daniel Wesley is a world-class athlete who has won gold medals in both winter and summer sports. But his rise to athletic excellence was sparked by a tragic turn of events.
In 1973, I had an accident. I fell under a moving train, and that put me in the hospital at the same time as a young Rick Hansen. And him and I got involved in racing our wheelchairs down the hallways.
Soon Daniel was going far too quickly for any hallway. He immersed himself into a wide range of sports, including wheelchair racing and skiing.
I happened to get involved in 1988, and at that time, they embraced the disabled sports by allowing us to compete in the same venues as the able-bodied Olympics. And that really upped the ante.
As the Paralympic Games grew in size and popularity, so too did the pressure of training and competing on the world stage.
I entered all the different wheelchair races back then, so any given day I was racing 2 and 3 times a day. It was a pretty high intensity to be competing at.
At a young age, Daniel realized that remaining centered was critical to being a successful athlete and maintaining his overall health. He found a technique that suited him perfectly.
I practiced transcendental meditation. I learned when I was 20. When I was first getting involved in my sports, the other guys were all training pretty intensely. And I thought, well, that if I wanted to do really well, I had to rest really well.
Transcendental meditation is a technique that involves 2 15 to 20-minute sessions a day and promises its practitioners a cool and quiet calmness. For Daniel, it offered the focus he needed to train hard, perform in high-pressure situations, and avoid burning out.
So I took up this TM, and it gave me a chance to settle down and recover from my training so that I could become fresh again and really get the most out of my next training session.
Daniel would go on to win 12 Paralympic medals, including 4 gold, over the course of his career. And yet, for Daniel, the positive influence of meditation extended far beyond sports and has helped him sustain a positive attitude in all facets of his life.
If you really step into the moment and are really relaxed, then the outcomes take care of themselves.
Brought to you by the Dr. Rogers Prize for Excellence in Complementary and Alternative Medicine.